BLM teacher says 2 plus 2 only equals Western imperialism. Okay. The idea, this is from Brittany Marshall, the idea of 2 plus 2 equaling 4 is cultural. And what? No, it's cultural.
I can't, man. I can't.
What?
I can't take it, Pat.
I'm sorry, what? Show me the culture where 2 plus 2 isn't 4. What? What do you mean it's cultural?
I'm going to drive this desk into a lake.
The idea of 2 plus 2 equaling 4 is cultural, and because of Western imperialism / colonization, we think of it as the only way of knowing. What? By the way, this person is Brittany is a teacher.
She's a teacher.
She's a teacher.
Oh, that's good.
That's great. This is, I guess, her profile. She's she even provides us her pronouns, preferred pronouns. She, her. Thank you for that, Brittany. She, her. You can refer to her as she and her. Teacher, scholar, social justice change agent.
She's a social justice
change agent. Yes.
Oh, that's a fun title.
Yeah. Chicagoan, PhD student, architecture enthusiast, wannabe math person. That's for sure. 2 plus 2 is 4 is cultural.
You said it, wannabe math person.
And BLM always.
BLM.
Black Lives Matter.
Always. She's fun, Brittany. Boy, good luck sending your kid. Maybe you shouldn't send our kids back to school this fall. Got to sit in a room with teacher Brittany. Oh. Math.
I'd be looking out for a teacher name. Because it doesn't say where she's from. Oh, yeah, Chicago.
Proud Chicagoan. Probably the only profile that says that on Twitter.
Western imperialism is responsible for 2 plus 2. Let me see here. Brittany
She's got a teacher.
Marshall. Brittany Marshall. Watch out for Brittany Marshall in the Chicago school system. I'd be pulling my kids out of that class. Wow, that is unbelievable. Then we've got a Black Lives Matter leader in Toronto who believes white people are subhuman and calls them genetic defects. Okay. That's not racist, though. That's good.
No.
I'm glad to see that there's no racism involved here. No hate involved here. No hate speech involved. Social media post just resurfaced from a Black Lives Matter Toronto co-founder in which she apparently is that her preferred pronoun? Do we know that for a fact that she is apparently argues that white people are subhuman and are recessive genetic defects. Wow, can you imagine saying that about any race other than whites? Seriously, you would be drummed out of society. You would not have a job. You would not be able to get a job if you're a white person who says that about blacks. But it's perfectly fine, I guess, somehow, for this black woman from Toronto to say it about whites. Why is this okay? It isn't. It isn't. Why do we tolerate this? Her name is Yusra Kogali. She wrote, whiteness is not human Xness.
What is that? What?
Humexness?
Humexness?
In fact, white skin is subhumexness.
You don't even speak words. I mean, next thing you know is going to be the word irregardless going to pop up in this post from her.
Well, it would be perfectly appropriate because it's now in the dictionary. White people are recessive genetic defects. This is factual.
Factual.
The post says. White people, this is factual.
It's not factual just because you say it's factual.
I love that. White people are genetic defects, recessive genetic defects. This is factual. Is it, Puddin'? Is it? Okay. All right. Thank you. Show me the science on that. White people need white supremacy as a mechanism to protect their survival as a people because all they could do is produce themselves. Black people simply, through their dominant genes, can literally wipe out the white race if we had the power to. Well, wait a minute. What do you mean? Why don't you have the power? If you're a superior race, you should have the power to. They're just through your dominant genes, you should be able to do that if we're defective. That's just bizarre stuff. Kogali says that white people have a higher concentration of enzyme inhibitors, which suppresses melanin production, adding that melanin is important for a number of things, such as strong bones, intelligence, vision, and hearing. All right. Okay.
Oh, boy.
Wow.
She's good, this one.
She adds, melanin directly communicates with cosmic energy. Oh, I didn't take that into account.
Well, she's only dealing with facts.
Yeah, I didn't realize it communicated with cosmic energy. Now I see what you're talking about.
You see. Is
All
2
right,
plus 2 equal 4 in there, too?
No,
I didn't think so.
That's a Western cultural
it's an
phenomenon.
Imperialism.
Yeah. In another post, she tweeted, "Please, Allah, give me the strength to not cuss/kill these men and white folks out here today." Oh, nice.
Wait a minute. You're concerned about cussing?
Wow.
Have you seen what you just wrote, woman?
Jeez. After being criticized for the tweet, Kogali responded by saying, "I am not a public official. I am not a police officer. The state does not entrust me with violent weaponry. I've never contributed to the mass targeting of a community." Oh, okay. Well, good.
So it's okay to...
A lot of people have. A lot of people have contributed to the mass targeting of communities.
It sounds like you are targeting an entire
White
community.
people.
You just called us subhuman and then a bunch of other crap.
And she'd like to kill us. She's asking for the strength from Allah not to. All I've done is used a turn of phrase, a rhetorical flourish, to voice my frustration and dared to be a person calling for justice. No, you were not calling for justice here. That's not what you're doing. You're disparaging an entire race. You're being a racist.
Come on, mix in a pudding.
And a hater, Puddin'.
Thank you.